only a flight path for those who are on target to achieve their dreams. Well, I'm really proud of you. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us. We still have a few minutes, and I'm just going to have a couple of closing remarks, but I do need to tell you that next Sunday at this same time, we're going to have a real fun show. It's going to be a great show. And we're going to talk about the values that make it possible for a person like Serre or like, I guess, me or anybody, those values that you can use to achieve dreams that most people would be afraid to dream. And I know this little girl, she said, Dad, I got a dream. I says, oh, boy, tell me about it. And she did. You know what it was? I'm going to share it a little bit, can I?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay. It doesn't matter what I say.
She has this child, little Winter, and she is so funny. What a great kid. And Serre began to realize that there were other single mothers who had similar problems, wanting to get a job, wanting to do some things that would advance their position and their predicament, and move them from this stage to another stage to another stage, until they were able to achieve their dreams. She said, what do I do? She called me up one night. I was about like 1. And she says, Dad, I got this great idea. And I said, at 1? Okay, give it to me, dear. One of the things I've loved is my girls have always known they can call me or anything, anytime, night or day. It doesn't matter to me. I always am going to respond. But she came up with a beautiful idea about how to help mothers with children join into a would you call it a schooling type of a program?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's not just diaper change or baby care. It's teaching kids in a good, clean, honorable environment the values of life that will help them succeed regardless of what age they are. Mm-hmm. And she told me this, and I said, well, that's brilliant. I mean, that solves not only your problem, but it solves other people's problems. And she did some work. She looked into the thing, and you know what was really cool is she found out that there were opportunities for her to do that and increase her income while she's going to school. And she's going to school so that she can get professional certification. I mean, come on, folks. She's doing everything right. She's doing everything exactly the way it should be done if you want to live the American dream and if you want to feel the motivation and the empowerment of the great American spirit. Mm-hmm. You're incredible, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
I have just about 1 or 2 minutes. If you want to say something, you're welcome to. Anybody want to say hi to? Say hi to Carson and who else?
Oh, the elders. Hello to all the elders out there listening.
If they're listening, they're going to get sent home.
I know. That wouldn't be good, right? But the last thing I want to say is just you can't be afraid to dream, and you can't be afraid to take that step, because I believe the Lord reveals one step to you at a time when you're ready for it. And if you're not very spiritual, then you can only handle one step at a time.
That's true. Hey, to Ed Bozarth and his Chevrolet, Ed Bozarth Chevrolet, and his whole crew out there, everybody out there, thanks for participating with us tonight.
Thank you.
And thank you, American Billionaires. This is Craig Levitt saying good night and have a great week. Catch me next week, 7 o'clock, next Sunday night.